First of all, about ourselves, our product is a very concrete product. It's a media streaming player. Just to play streaming, video streaming, and we support all the different formats to make video streaming. And the main problem we solve are the poor capabilities of devices when it comes to video streaming. So our customers like AT&T, British Telecom, Sky, Bell, they include our player SDK inside their OTT apps, and they don't need to rely on the player capability of the different devices. What are our main assets? First of all, customer support. We strongly support our customers. We customize our technology for very premium OTT service providers, like those ones I mentioned. Also, we support the largest number of devices in the industry. Recently, for example, we launched our player SDK for the Nintendo Switch. And we focus on premium services, premium quality. This is pretty much our focus and our market. We are not that much focusing on tier 2 or tier 3 service providers. So how we started? We started providing this media player capability to handset makers back in 2020, 2002. So, for example, Samsung, LG, Motorola, Sony Ericsson mobile phones were including a media player. That was ours. And the problem of that approach was that the player capability of those mobile phones was very static. It was very difficult to upgrade that capability over the time. So later on, what we prepared was the same technology, but to be integrated into mobile apps. The first project was for Apple, iOS, where we supported the Android streaming protocol, RTSP, for iOS apps. After that, Apple blocked this RTSP protocol on Android devices. So what we did was to prepare the same player SDK, but for Android supporting the iOS streaming protocol, which was HLS. And until today, we have extended the number of devices where that media player SDK is working, and we cover all the smart TVs, gaming consoles, set-top boxes, any device you can imagine. So what market trends we see in the market today in the media player space for OTT services? First of all, IPTV was moving into Android set-top boxes more and more. The Fire TVs started, but we see a growing number of projects for Android set-top boxes. We see also the trend to move from having a set-top box at home to having your own OTT app in your smart TV, same as I can download today the Netflix app on Samsung smart TVs or LG smart TVs. I will be able to do it with any OTT service, so that we expect that those set-top boxes will likely disappear and leave the room to those smart TV apps. Same trend we see starting now for gaming consoles. So our customers using our player SDK on Xbox and PlayStation is growing, because those people using the consoles to play games also want to enjoy their OTT services, for example, the Bell services or the Netflix video services. And finally, and this is where we are focusing on these days, we see also the convergence between OTT services and gaming. Today they are very independent markets. They are really separate from each other. I play a game in my phone, I play Fortnite, and then I have my subscription to Netflix and I use a different app. So we believe in the convergence of those two worlds. And some examples of this trend of convergence between interactivity, gaming, and OTT video services, we see that Netflix, with those interactive contents where the end users can choose about the next action from the actor. The actor is going to enter the door, or the actor is going to escape from the room. And in those pilot projects, Netflix saw that people were really very proactive choosing those actions from the actors. We also see, for example, in the gaming industry, We were talking about Netflix, OTT industry bringing interactivity to those contents. So we see in the gaming industry, for example, Fortnite including video streaming contents inside the games. So we saw here Marshmallow concert and many other events as part of the game. Just a few years ago, you could never think about enjoying streaming contents inside games. Now this is our reality, and we believe this is a trend in the industry. Same with ads. Ads used to be something that it's pushed to you by the service provider. So we can see also examples in the industry where the end user can be proactively interacting with those contents and getting ads related to those contents, and also requesting those ads to the service provider in a proactive way. So again, we see here interactivity and the participation of the end user in those contents and reactions. And finally, I'm going to tell you about our own experience in these trends. This is the first example of interactivity with Next Player. This is an application from BT Sports in the UK, and there is a video chat, in this case from the company Cynic. And well, in that case, you can see how the different users can talk, can make video calls at the same time while they are watching the soccer game. So in this case, the media player plays also an important role, because we need to synchronize the streams. We need to make sure that there is no echo in those sessions. So there are some technical challenges behind this, but this is a very interesting new use case that seems to be growing in the market. Another example with Next Player is in Canada with the company Bell. So in this case, the end users are able to enjoy sport games, in this case hockey. So they can select from different games that they are watching at the same time which one they can watch in the big size, for which one they want to enjoy audio. And on our side, we were responsible to make sure that the video performance were good enough when playing several videos at the same time, that the signals are synchronized with each other, and there is a seamless switching between the different contents when the user selects one or the other one. Another example is Jeopardy on Nintendo Switch. This is a project with the Sony Interactive. So in this project, we have a video streaming capability with Next Player on Nintendo Switch, which was actually a very important challenge for us. And at the same time, here again, we are synchronizing those end users' actions, replying questions, selecting questions, starting the video, in this case combined with Unity, which is one of the most popular graphics engines for games. So all those technologies mixed with each other are able to offer to the end users very, very innovative use cases, and in a very seamless way. The most important thing here is that the end users are not realizing all that complexity behind this game, and everything is happening in a very seamless way. So this is a very important project on our side. And again, it's combining the Unity graphics engine, it's combining real-time live video signal, and the media player coordinated all those contents. The next one I'm showing here is a concert. This is a project we made in Japan, where end users were able to enter a concert stage. They were able to select particular content, particular band playing out, and they were also able to select which artist they wanted to watch in a closer way. So here again, the technology being used was Unity combined with Next Player, and everything synchronized in timing, in I3C tags, contents, and user interaction. Another example is 360. If you remember, some years ago, 360 was a kind of very promising scenario, but it didn't fly. You needed glasses. The technology was maybe not ready. This is an example of one project with Next Player on the web. You don't need glasses, but you can navigate, you can enjoy video streaming in a very, very high quality. You can get ID3 metadata, you can interact with the content, and you can do this in your PC without needing any glasses Of course, these use cases could be also applied for other devices and also with glasses. But the good news is that it looks really very good, very seamless compared to the user experience we saw for 360 in the previous years. And finally, everybody's talking here about Metaverse. I think you will see many examples around here. So video streaming is also very, very important aspect for these future trends. Metaverse, you navigate, you enter a world, you are able to select content, you are able to do things, to share with your friends, to meet friends in this world. Why not? You can also enjoy video streaming contents, VOD, in live streaming. So this is something that we have made also possible, in this case with Unreal Engine, which is also a very popular graphics engine. And again, we have been working on this technology for the last 4 years, integrating the different graphics engines technology with the video streaming playback so that everything looks very seamless and perfectly synchronized for the end user, and you don't need to receive 2 streams as it used to be, one for graphics, one for actual video streaming. Everything is integrated in the same app and upgraded in real time by the service provider. So all these technologies I have been talking about here are available in our booth over there. So if any one of you wants to get more information, we can provide demos and we can provide details about these new trends in the market. So that's it from my side. Thank you very much.